Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and if you are new to the channel, I enjoy doing junk journaling, DIY projects, thrifting for vintage treasures, and of course traveling. And if you are returning, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you very much. This is going to be a very quick project, but it's one that I tried it's not quite some time ago, maybe a month ago. Because I have this large capacity, which is, it says 3 1/4 inch capacity. That's how many pages it will hold. And 4 1/4 centers, which I said 4 inch, but you know, okay. Should have read that first. That I bought at a thrift store for 50 cents. And in it contains these long, what are these even called? What do they call these things? Paper fasteners. And I've used these many times to do journals or paper pads, and I've rusted them, and usually I put them on the top of the page and then flip your papers, right? Well, I wondered, and maybe somebody has done this, I don't know, but I thought, I wonder if I could possibly take these and make this a no-sew journal binding. So I tried it. I took a lot of pages that won't be going into any of my journals. I think this is all Daphne Diary stuff. And I created a spine out of one of these, and it worked. And so I thought I would be remiss if I didn't hop on and show you what I was doing. And I thought I would do a travel themed, very simple. This is off. I didn't do a perfect job on it, but that's okay. I could probably fix it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just like this because it is what it is. So because I got so far in this, I'm just going to talk through it because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. So what I did, this is just map on both sides, and inside is just like a folio. It's not very thick. I mean, you can bend it. And I went ahead and measured between the two, which apparently is 4 1/4 inch centers, which might be why I'm off a little bit. Took my big bite, which is like a crocodile, except it's got a longer reach, punched my holes here and here. I popped them through here. This is going to drive me crazy. Can I move that? Can I move it just a little bit? See, it's off right there. I'm afraid that if I do that, let's just see. This is on here. Nope, we're just going to leave it. Whoever gets it gets Angela's wonkety wankety punches. Okay, so I put this all together. I sewed it all up. For this spine, I literally laid stuff down on here and whipped it through the sewing machine. I backstitched on the corners. That's why it's a little bit darker. Punched my holes and then made this like this. I then went ahead and grabbed a bunch of pages. It's not a huge journal. I did the same thing. I measured and I punched, and then those will go right in here. Now, which way do I need this? This way. The only thing that I would tell you, what I did do, if you can see here, I did put reinforcers on this side, just in case. I'm not doing it here, because this is just, you know, an experiment, and we're just going to have some fun with it. So I'm putting this in there just like this, and I'm telling you, that is all she wrote, folks. It is that easy. Now, what I might suggest to you, and we're going to try this once we put the binding on. What I did on the cover is I just took my ruler. I was going to score it, but it was too thick and I was too worried I was going to rip the paper. So I just took my ruler when it was out of this and then just kind of folded it up against it so that on either side of that spine, there's a little, almost like it made an artificial true book spine out of it. Sorta. And we just, here's how this works. You go like that, and you go like, how come that's not, there we go, like that, and then you put it in the middle. So what I mean by that is you could simply go page by page on this too, and just kind of pull your page up around it. I don't think it's going to be necessary though. So let's just see what happens. I did that a little bit here, as you can tell, loosely. I mean, I didn't really do much to it. If I wanted this to be, you know, something I was going to sell, or that, you know, I would make for longevity sake, then I might do that. But truthfully, I mean, your pages, as you go through, they just kind of naturally fold and work just fine. So it's a really easy way if you want to just create something very quick and easy. I just wanted to show you that it does indeed work. And there you have it. There you have it. It's that easy. So one more way that you can use this. This would be, in my opinion, a great way. So you could just fold it over like that if you wanted. It would be a great way to create a fast traveler's notebook. You know, you decide you're going to go on a trip. Sometimes, like Dave and I do, we're like, oh, let's take a road trip. And I want one specifically for that little journey. And then I can just whip one of these together. Oh my gosh, that's upside down. Are they all upside down? Do I need to turn them around? Yep. Well, maybe just that one page is, but that's okay. We'll do that. I'll take it back out. Maybe I won't give this away. It's a little wonkety. But I just did want to share with you what I had and what I made. It's a good prototype, huh? Keep this one for myself. Oh, turn you around. Let's see if I can do this without. Yeah, I guess it didn't. I guess it needed to go this way. And it really doesn't matter on that other side, perhaps. There we go. So, you got to see my prototype. And this one that I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. That's wonkety on the other side, so. It's crickety. Crickety. And that will not do. I sounded like Dr. Seuss for a second. Okay. And so then, you see it's already rolled over there. And you could do the same this way. Yeah. So there you have it. It's a little wonky, but it does work if you gave enough time and care to it. This one, I did nothing to. I just kind of folded it around, and I didn't even put any reinforcers in. I just wanted to see if it would work, and it did. Actually, this spine looks a lot better than this kitty one. So, there you have it. These will work for a no-sew spine. One other use if you have these. I have way too many of these. I need to probably start putting these in kits. So, there you have it, friends. My quick tip of the day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, remember to take time to just be. See you soon.